me some water, honey. I'm coming, y'all. Oh my God. Hey, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all share the live as y'all come in, tap the screen. Y'all already know how we do it. Hello. Golly, it was something else I wanted to get. What was it? Hi, you guys. Happy Friday. Come on in. How was y'all's Friday? Hello, you guys. Uh-oh, let's make this a little bit smaller, Key. A little bit smaller. Y'all tap the screen and share the live as y'all come in. Y'all know how we do. Did y'all get y'all notification bell? Did y'all get y'all notifications? Hey, Riri. Hey, Vivi on YouTube. Y'all, we are live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Supreme Reviews, how are you, friend? Hey, Miss Gloria, how are you? Welcome in. TikTok, what's going on? Do I need to go out and come back in? I see y'all tapping. Y'all already got me up to 867 likes already. Did y'all get y'all notifications? Somebody said they did. Somebody said they didn't. So should I go out and come back in? Oh, because this is slow. Hi, you guys. Okay, let me say my hellos while the chat is building. Y'all know when y'all tap the screen, it sends the chat out. So tap the screen as y'all come in. Hello, everybody from YouTube, everybody on Facebook. How are y'all doing? This is our nightly check-in, you guys. Hold on, child. Technical difficulties. I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, Lord, let's close this door because we cold. We are cold. Okay. There we go. Hi, you guys. Okay, I'm going to say my hellos. Y'all continue to tap the screen so that we can get people up and through here. Up and through here. Tony Tone, how are you? Using with a lot of numbers. I see you. Carrie Ann, how are you? Queen V is in the building. Aurora, is it Aurora, Virginia? How are you, friend? Tina, I'm sorry, Tiny Man's mom is in the building. Sabrina, Faith Angel, Bridget, Brandy, Miss Deb, hey LaShante, hey girl, and Sarah is here. Rabbit, Sean, Jen, Phyllis is here. Alicia is here. Lyra, how are you, friend? Diva Style is here. Angie is here. Thank you guys for liking the live. Miss Education is here. Hey, Jen, how is school going, friend? I'm so excited for you. Good evening, Dale. How are you? Riri, hello, friend. Sunshine, happy Friday to you, my love. Chocolate, friend, why you didn't get your notification? I feel like I need to go out and come back in. That is so disturbing to know y'all not getting them. Mr. Brandon, how are you? Sabrina, Sarah Marie is right in on the questions, you guys. Sarah says, I was just denied for Wegovy because no cardiovascular disease. So, and she also says that her BMI is 34. So, friend, who denied you? Was it your primary care? Because you know that you can get your meds through Amble, right? You can get your medications through Amble. You can, friend. I don't know what is up with TikTok. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. And if the chat don't build, we're going to go out and come back in because sometimes it doesn't catch that we are live. Hey, boss lady, how are you? Okay, so your insurance company denied you. So that usually means that these meds are not covered on your formulary. So you can call them right back, friend. You can actually get out of this live and go call them because there is someone there, and ask them, can you do a prior authorization for approval? Can your clinician fill out a form and prove that these medications are medically necessary for you to be on these meds? And if not, then you can come right on over to this screen up here and we can get your meds out to you, my love. Okay, so don't fret, don't worry. You do have options, but the most cost-effective way is for you to get it through your insurance company. And again, if you cannot, Amble Health have dedicated clinicians. They're legit scripted, which means that they do write scripts as well, friend. They do monitor you. You definitely can get your labs done through your primary care, and you won't need them through Amble. And baby doll, we will get your stuff out to you, so no worries. Okay? Very good. Very good. Thank you guys for continuing to tap the screen. As you can see, the live is growing because you guys are tapping. For those of you who are new here, thank you to the person who said they like my nails. I'm trying a different color. Honey, she's going with a more vibrant summer color. Okay? I think I did a good job at the choice. Actually, my nail tech picks my choice, my nails, but thank you. I appreciate that. For those of you who are new here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I am a registered nurse, you guys. I do work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. A lot of you are not strangers to me. But for those of you who are new, click on this picture up here. Make sure you guys are following me, and also put on your notification bells, because I'm on every single day doing GLP-1 education, motivation, making sure you guys are on task when it comes to being compliant with taking your meds, as well as being consistent in your lifestyle changes that would put you on the path to success in your weight loss journeys. So I'm here as your virtual GLP-1 nurse to do your reminders daily. Y'all, I'm here daily, aggravating the hell out of y'all. Did y'all take y'all meds? Are y'all rotating y'all sites? Did y'all do y'all's supplements? Did y'all move y'all bodies today? Are y'all taking y'all medicine the way y'all supposed to? Are y'all, listen, I be with all the questions every day. The pins are covering your face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby doll. Hold on. Is that better? Sorry about that, boo. I be talking so much, I don't even be seeing some of that stuff. Better, boo? Okay. All right. So there's 113 people in the chat. You guys continue to tap the screen. If you don't mind, if you can share the live with just two people, I would greatly appreciate that, y'all. Do y'all have y'all's water? Do y'all have y'all water container next to y'all? Because periodically we're going to do water checks, and then y'all already know that Andrew is going to be in here at some point screaming water check, okay? They did the prior authorization and said denied because because of no cardiovascular disease. Thank you, Vaughn. My sister is in. Black Butterfly, you guys, is in to mod for us tonight. So Sarah, in that case, it seems like your insurance company does not want to pay. You can ask your clinician to appeal it. But they were very specific about the cardiovascular disease. I don't know if you have any other comorbidities that will work in your favor, because there are several other things that you can try. But if it aggravates you, and if you want to do compounded medications in the interim, if you click on this picture, my profile and website comes up. I'm partnered with Amble. Again, Amble is a legit scripted company that does semaglutide and tirzepatide. It takes 10 minutes to sign up and 7 to 10 business days to get your meds out to you. I did an unboxing last night on live. My medicine came yesterday. It came in this envelope, where when you get it in the mail, it's going to have all the little things that you're supposed to do with it. It tells you to refrigerate. It tells the carriers. Well, this was like a fragile, it was like to be careful. And then mine also came in a cooler. It came on ice. It had ice packs in here. The ice packs burst, but they were still cold. They were still cold, friends. So try Amble if you if you really want to be on these meds, you don't have to just rely on your insurance company. How can you use your insurance though? Amble, I pay the regular amount. So Amble does not take insurance, baby. You do pay out of pocket. You can pay with a Visa card. You can pay with a debit card, a credit card. You can pay through Google Pay, or you can use your FSA or your HSA cards, right? And Sarah is saying, like so many of us have said, she says, I cannot afford $1,300 pharmacy bill, which, friend, you are preaching to the choir. Most of us, even if I had the money, I don't want to spend $1,300 on medication, which is one of the reasons why I fought to get my PA approved. Now, come December, Sarah, my my criteria that I had the first time has a criteria to that. So it's going to be twice as hard for me to get approved, but I'm going to try. But meantime, in between times, since the meds are on, the medications are on, what is it called? On shortage, I'm going through Amble to get my meds. And Jazz, that's the price point for Amble right there. Okay? That's the price point. Hey, Addie, how are you? You welcome, Sarah. Marcia, thank you for coming in. Hey, Shannon, how are you? Chocolate, thank you for sharing the live. Promise, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you so much. Chocolate as well. I need that gold water container. Friend, just me. This is a coldest cup. This is a coldest cup. And I'm really trying to get another one because I'm doing a coldest cup for the month of August as the giveaway for my followers. But they don't have this one. I guess everybody wanted it. But I've been checking TikTok Shop, waiting. Anyone on Manjaro 5, y'all? Shady Green wants to know. Donna, thank you for sharing the live for me, sweetheart. What compound company do we use? We use Amble, friend. Amble, again, is legit scripted. So we use clinicians who write scripts. And we only use 503A pharmacies. What that means to you is that with the 503A pharmacy, you know that your medication is being filled from your script. It's not coming out of batches. So if you need the link is up here. You click on that picture, my profile will come up in the website, and we'll get your meds out to you, friend. Okay. Will Clear Spring pay for Zepbound with Medicare Part D? I'm not familiar with that, friend. I don't work for an insurance company, and everybody's insurance is different, so I don't know. And I'm just being honest. I just don't know. I only know what my insurance company does. Like if you read, I'm sorry, YouTube and Facebook. If you read your insurance policies, baby, it's deep. So just imagine me knowing everybody's insurance. That's impossible. Can someone explain what compound is? So Dora D, compound medications are medications that compounded specialists will take an active ingredient and mix it with an inactive ingredient to make a medicine whole, right? So when it comes to Ozempic and the Mounjaro, the active ingredient in Ozempic is semaglutide, Ozempic and Wegovy. Semaglutide is the active ingredient. So a compounded pharmacist will take the active ingredient, semaglutide, and they will mix it with something inactive. Mine is mixed with sterile water. Some pharmacists will mix it with B6 or B12, and then that it makes your medicine. When it comes to Mounjaro and Zepbound, the active ingredient in those meds are Tirzepatide. So Amble and our 503A pharmacists will mix Tirzepatide with sterile water and or B6 or B12 to make your medication for you. It's the same exact medicine. The only difference between brand and compound is with brand, your medicines is made from a machine, is manufactured by a machine, and with compound, a person makes it per script. Can you tell me if Amble has check-ins? They do. Every 3 weeks you have to do a follow-up. If that's what you mean. If that's what you mean, sweet pea. Does Amble reach Mississippi? No, friend. We don't do Mississippi, Louisiana, or New Mexico. However, if you have a loved one that you know, love, and trust out of state, you can use their address. My mom gets hers shipped to me. My sister, some colleagues from back home, high school, some of my high school classmates will use my address to get their medicine. It's not illegal for you to ship medicine nationwide. It's just illegal, for compounded pharmacies to ship into those states. Okay, so we have to abide by those rules so we're not breaking any laws. But if you know someone that you trust, friend, reach out to them and ask them if they will help you out. I just started my second week of Tirzepatide 5. Congratulations to you, Dale. How are you feeling? I know you had said that you were going to start. How are you feeling? How are you doing on your 5 milligrams? Jen says, I received my Tirzepatide from Amble and I took my first dose this morning. I'm so excited. Congratulations, Jen. I'm so glad that you were happy with the service. Good luck on your weight loss journey. I already know that you're in nursing school. You're a nurse, right, Jen? And definitely getting your bachelor's degree. So I know that you're on it, friend. I know you're on top of getting your lifestyle routines together and implementing all of your supplements and all of the things that's going to deem you successful. I'm so excited for you, friend. Every time I see a post that you're one step further to getting your licensure, it just warms my heart. And I'm cheering you on, friend. My daughter is in nursing school. And so I remember what it was like. And I know that it's hard. It's challenging, but I know that you can do it because you're a brilliant person. I absolutely love your content. And I wish you well. I wish you a very, very successful career in nursing, friend. Hi, which month did you start to notice it really worked? Friend, after the very first month, I was down 11 pounds on 2.5 milligrams. Hey, Kojavana. Y'all, my classmate, Kojavana Telfair Singleton. Let's get it right now. Let's get it right, honey. We have to respect them husbands. Kojavana Telfair Singleton is on Facebook, you guys. She says, hello to everyone. Welcome in, friend. How are you? It's Darium has made it to the YouTube chat. He says, good evening and happy Friday. Y'all, he calls me celebrity charge nurse, Keisha. Happy Friday, friend. It's always a pleasure. Yes, we ship into Georgia, yes. I wanted Mounjaro, but insurance only covers Ozempic, so I'm weighing my options. Dora, that happened to me as well. I had a coupon that ended for Mounjaro, and my insurance company would only pay for Wegovy. So I did get a prior authorization approved on Wegovy, and I did take it until I got a PA approved for what I really wanted. So even if your insurance company is denying y'all's PAs, continue to try to fight it. Continue to try to work with your clinician to see if there's anything that they can pull from your medical history to prove to the insurance companies that you are that you need these medicines, that it's medically necessary. And y'all, don't forget, whatever the criteria is that they're asking you to fulfill, they will not approve you unless you fulfill those criteria. So get into your criteria, learn what they are, and work on it, okay, with your clinician. Does it reach California? Yes, it does. How much is it without insurance? Vaughn, can you put the price points up for them one more time, sweetie? There is 94 people in the chat. You guys, thank you so much. Y'all already got me up to 11.5K likes. Continue to tap the screen because you know it will push the live out to a large demographic of people. I know it's Friday night, honey, so I ain't expecting much. But I love the fact that you all are here engaging with me. I appreciate you guys for being so positive in the chat and helping one another. No, Jen, it's not the wrong Jen. I am talking about you. Are you not in nursing school? Hold on. Are you not in nursing school? Oh, you know what? It may be the wrong Jen because she usually has LPN behind her name. I stand corrected. But y'all, if y'all see her in these GLP-1 streets, let her know that Charge Nurse Keisha was praising her and that I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Coach Rana says, I will have to give more information about Amble. I was out on Semaglutide and it's, oh, you out of your Semaglutide? Yeah, friend, let me know. Just send me a DM. And as a matter of fact, when I get off live, friend, I'll just send you the link and you can go in and look around in the patient portal. And whenever you're ready, if you want to use Amble, you can. You'll already have the information. I'm on my second month and second week of 0.5, and I'm losing 1 to 2 pounds per week. Perfect. Friend, you're right where you need to be. I hope you're happy about that. I hope you're happy about that. Y'all, Dale says that I feel good and I'm not seeing the suppression that I saw at 2.5. I haven't lost any on 5 milligrams. You welcome, Coach Giovanna. Dale, listen, 5 milligrams did the same exact thing to me. My first 2 pens, I felt nothing. I thought Eli Lilly was playing me. I thought they were playing in my face, Dale, but that third injection got me all the way together. I lost 7 pounds on that third injection. But I know those first 2 weeks that I was on 5, I know that it was doing something. I just wasn't seeing scale victories. And back then, we were all about the scale victories. We weren't even paying no mind to the non-scale victories. So just stay compliant and stay consistent, Dale. And I love the fact that you're not having any side effects on it. So we can, at the very least, appreciate that and just look forward to a positive outcome. Miss Haas is saying, she says, I'm on Zepbound and I don't see any results. So friend, what dose are you on? How long have you been in your journey? And do I need to get into how the meds work? I feel like I need to do that spiel because some of you are still not understanding how the meds work. So I'm going to get into that. Hey, Andrew, you guys, Mr. Water Check is in. So let's just take a moment and do a quick water check. That means pick up your coldest cup, your Miyoki, your Stanley, your, what's the other one? Your Yeti, whatever it is that you are using. There's another new popular cup that's out. Brahmin, not Brahmin. What's it called? Brewmate, because I have one back here. Pick up your Brewmate and take a sip, okay? Hey, Armando, LaShawn. Hey, friend. Miss Parker, how are you? Okay, so let me get into a few things. So we all can be on the same page. There's 116 people in the chat. If you are new here, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me on TikTok. If you're already in the chat on Facebook and YouTube, I already know you guys are following me. So let's get into these meds so that we're all on the same page. Okay. So GLP-1 medications, you guys, these are endocrine medications. These medications were developed to help with endocrine issues, okay? Diabetic issues, obesity issues in relation to how we store fat, how we're insulin resistant, fatty liver, it cures fatty liver disease. If you have a fatty liver and you get on this medicine, I want you to watch how your liver sheds the fat on it, and then you're able to metabolize and all the things that your liver do. I ain't even gonna get into that. Okay, so these medications are endocrine medications. So the way these medication works is, for whatever reason you are taking this medicine, because everybody's reason is different. Some of us are taking it for PCOS. Some of us are taking it because we're obese. Pre-diabetics are taking it because they don't want to become diabetic. Diabetics are taking it to get their A1C levels in control. As a whole, it makes us all more insulin sensitive, less insulin resistant. It helps us store fat differently. It makes us get full fast, stay full for a long time because it delays gastric emptying. It does all of that. And it will do all of that before you see the side effect of weight loss. You understand? So if you come into the GLP-1 community and you come with the mindset of, I want to see the pounds come down and I want to see the pounds come down fast, you're already setting yourself up for failure. And I'm saying that with love. I need you guys to understand what these medicines are and how they're the mechanism of action and how they're intended to work in your body. Whatever you have going wrong in your endocrine system, it is going to work to correct those things first. And then on the back end, you will see weight loss. And that's only if you have developed an amazing diet plan, and I mean meal plan. Let me not say diet. Meal plan, something that you can stick to, something that you can be compliant with. You will start to see pounds down when you start to move your body. And I mean like moving your body, doing something that you like to do. You don't have to get out here and get in the gym and be doing all the things that you know your body is not ready for, because it will discourage you. Do what your body can do when you're doing it, okay? And then also you have to be mindful that you have to take your medicines the way your doctor has prescribed your medicine. This is why I always tell you guys, if you are embarking on your GLP-1 journey, your weight loss journey, and hey Skylar, how are you, my baby? If you are embarking on your GLP-1 journey, the first thing that you want to do is have a great relationship with your clinician, and you want to do what your clinician tells you to do. A lot of us want to do what we want to do, but if you are going to a clinician that has done their continuing education on these meds, they've looked at the clinical trials, they've weighed the evidence-based practice, and for you and what's going on with you and your comorbidities and your med list, do it. Take your medicines the way they've asked you to do it. Okay. Dana says, I've been on Mounjaro for 6 months. I've lost 56 pounds and she has an approved A1C. I love to hear it. Okay. So if you are at the beginning of your weight loss journey and you feel like you do not have enough pounds down, my rule of thumb, what I educate you guys on, is that if you would consider that these medications are meant to treat your endocrine issues long term, chronically. Chronic means long term. Nothing that is treated chronically is, do you see therapeutic results right away? You don't. A chronic disease treated chronically, sometimes it takes months before you see a difference. It takes months, you guys. So if you have been obese over 20, 25 years, please do not think that the weight is finna come off in 3, 4, 5, 6 months. It's not. It took me 11 months to lose 90 pounds. It took me 9 months to lose 74 on GLP-1s. That's almost a year. And I did not start to see my weight loss really come down until I was on the higher doses. The 10s, the 12.5, the 10s, 12.5 and 15, because I went all the way up. But that does not necessarily mean that you are supposed to be going up every single month. Excuse me. You're supposed to be titrating up when your body taps out, because your body is going to tap out on every single dose. So if your body is responding to 2.5 and you are seeing 0.5 to 2 pounds per week down, y'all, that is healthy weight loss. That means the medicine is helping you on the endocrine level, which is the first thing that it's going to do. And now you're starting to see the weight come down. So don't go up. Stay where you are until your body is not responding anymore. And I would say most clinicians will say 3 to 6 weeks. Okay. Armando, yes. I went all the way up to the 15, if that's what you're asking, friend. Armando says for Tirzepatide, 176 weeks, average loss was 23%. Slow and steady. Y'all see? Y'all see what I'm saying? If you guys are not following Armando, let me pin him, because Armando is on every single day as well. He does amazing GLP-1 education, you guys, and he speaks on the level of understanding where anybody can understand his message. And I thank you for that, Armando. You're very pleasant to watch in lives. Very, very pleasant. I always learn something when I'm at work, because you know I watch you at work. When I'm at work and you're on, I'm always learning something. So I love what you do in the community, and I appreciate you. Were you able to eat on the higher dose? Z? Oh, God, girl, no. Let me just be honest. I wasn't able to eat normally. You know, like it didn't come natural for me. It didn't. I had to tweak everything. Like, girl, I had to use my phone and set a timer. I had to get real creative with my protein snacks. Friend, I had to get creative with ice. Like I used to make myself what you would call a huckabuck We say huckabuck in the country, but it's really like cold cup, what is it called, a snow cup, snow cone. I would do that to get my fluid in. I switched from milk protein to this clear protein. I had to get real creative. Armando Darium is saying on YouTube, he's saying Armando also does some great recipes. See, Armando, people love you. Oh, Nikita, look. My toes are the same color. For those of you who are new in the chat, there's 155 of you in the chat. My name is KEASHA Dixon. You guys, y'all are doing so good. Y'all already got me up to 20.1K likes. I appreciate you guys, which explains why the live is growing. If you are new here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. You guys, I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education, motivation, and adjusting of crowns, all of the things. Speaking of that, it is Friday, and I don't have my crown on. Okay, I'll wear it tomorrow. Also, if you are wanting to start your GLP-1 journey and you need a resource because you're not able to get it through your insurance company or you've been denied PAs, then click the link in my bio and go to my website and you can sign up through Amble. Amble is legit scripted, which means our clinicians write prescriptions, and we only use 503A pharmacies. The 503A pharmacies only can make your medicines based off of a script, and they can only they can only make it in a specific amount. And for those of you who are with Amble, I want you guys to pay close attention. What Amble is about to do for the Amble community is going to be big. I know you guys have seen there's a lot of competition going on, and when there is competition going on, people get competitive. So that's all I'm gonna say. Okay. VV Darium is giving you praises. He also says on YouTube, he says for all of you who are on YouTube, he says that there are only 7 thumbs up. He says smash the thumbs up button. Please do. And when the live is complete, share it. Okay? Thank you, Darium. I appreciate you, friend. Sarah says I'm on 2 milligrams of Tirzepatide and I hit a 2-month stall. Still getting good appetite suppression though. So great with the appetite suppression. I'm wondering why you're at a stall. Do you have anything else going on as far as your comorbidities? Like, are you struggling with some other type of comorbidity where the endocrine side is picking up? And it's are you eating enough, friend, to where your body doesn't think that it's in starvation mode? If you are not eating enough, friend, your body will hold on to every single thing that you eat and drink, and you won't lose weight. You will not lose weight, my baby. The Awakening of Rose says this information is so informative. Oh, you're welcome, baby doll. Thank you for confirming that you understand what I'm saying. Ms. Darlene says KEASHA Dixon is the best educator. Thank you, friend. Yvette Burton wants to know, are these medications safe? Yvette, let me tell you something, friend. This medication is one of the most therapeutic medications that have ever graced the market, because it is helping pre-diabetic patients from becoming diabetic. It is helping diabetic patients who had elevated A1C levels almost be undetectable for diabetes. Now, we all know that once you're diagnosed with diabetes, you'll always be diabetic, but y'all's A1C levels are going below 6. So if y'all went to a new clinician and they did your lab work and did not know your medical history, they would not say that you're diabetic. Okay. Coach Giovanna says, since I'm not diabetic, I had to pay $227 for a month's supply. Are these prices cheaper with Amble? It depends on which one you get, friend. If you're on Semaglutide, the cheapest price through Amble is $199 a month. If you want Tirzepatide, Tirzepatide is going to be more expensive because it's dual acting. It has GLP-1 and GIP, so it helps you get to your goals faster. So if you want Tirzepatide, friend, the cheapest doses are 2.5 and 5 milligrams. Those would cost you $299, and all the higher doses are $379. Okay, my love. No physician fee, no subscription fee, no application fee, no shipping fee, friend. All you have to do is come up with the money for your meds. That's it. Okay? Y'all, my friend took me on a dangerous hiking trip today, and I'm still not hydrated from it. Nikita, I posted that video and I talked about you in it. So just be prepared. So sincerely, Tabitha, this is my friend, you guys. She's on almost every night with me. She says, I can't believe my PA for Zepbound was denied today with a 31 BMI. So sincerely, this is what you need to do, friend. You need to call your insurance company and ask them why. They will tell you why you were denied. Once you get your why, you will be able to make your next move, and you can ask your clinician to appeal your PA friend. But you need to know why they denied you. They have to tell you. Where's my lip balm? So it's most important, friend, you need to find out why. You need to find out why, boo. What is a good thing to eat for breakfast? I would say boiled eggs. Maybe like a omelet, friend, that has veggies in it. With some avocado. And your Kiala greens. Do you know what that is? That's a great breakfast. It's high in protein. You get you some greens, put you some berries on the side for antioxidants. How much are the meds here with Amble? Vaughn, can you put the price list up again for us, my love? There are people coming in and out of the chat. You guys, there's 141 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming and spending time with me as I talk about my favorite thing that I love to talk about, y'all. That's obesity and the resolution of it using GLP-1 medications. For those of you who are new here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. And y'all, give me a little bit of grace because I have to. Tina, I'm gonna look for your question, baby doll. I had scrolled past a lot of questions because it was profiling really quickly. I'll look for it, Miss Tina. For those of you who are new here, I do work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. And I'm also on my weight loss journey, you guys. I am almost 2 years in come next month. I lost 74 pounds on GLP-1 meds, 90 pounds total. So I am in this thing with you guys. I come on every day to answer nurse-related questions and just to give you guys some encouragement and to make sure you guys are meeting your goals. What's your opinion on the risk of pancreatic cancer with GLP-1 meds? If you answered it already, I'm sorry. So I've not seen any clinical trials or evidence-based studies that says that these medications cause pancreatic cancer. I would love to know your source, and I tell you guys all the time, when y'all hear something that sounds outlandish, always vet your source. Please do not listen to news media outlets. Please do not. I would say look for your medical journals. Look for those type of places. I like to get my evidence-based stuff from the Harvard Medical Center. I do a lot of educational courses with them. And so, friend, I've never heard of that. Now, I do know being on a GLP-1 med can predispose you to have pancreatitis, but pancreatic cancer, that's a stretch. Like, come on. I just watched a video on her mom passing that scared me. But she had pancreatic cancer, but I'm pretty sure that it was not related to GLP-1 meds, friend. Pancreatic cancer is a very deadly disease, and it's very scary. It's a very scary disease, but GLP-1 medications do not cause pancreatic cancer. In the research studies and the clinical trials, they did see MTC, medullary thyroid cancer, in male rats, but it's never been discovered in a human. Okay. And before any of that scares any of y'all, I dare one of y'all to go in y'all medicine cabinet to get one of y'all cardiovascular medications or one of y'all diabetic medications and read the back of it and see what the risks are. It don't GLP-1 medications, it don't even scratch the surface of that class of side effects. All you're gonna get with GLP-1 meds are gastric related things that you can treat over the counter. So please do not let all of these the fear mongering that goes on in the community scare y'all out of the best treatment that you can ever do for your kidneys, your liver, your heart, and all of the things. I understand, Miss Tina. She says that's what her doctor told her. Yes. Oh, that's what your GI doctor told you. Got you, friend. Yes. These are amazing medications. It's amazing. Saving so many people's lives. So many people's lives. Coach Ivana says, my bariatric doctor said only it was found in a rat trial, but not in any humans. And he was absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And y'all, let's not pretend like any other medicine that you got, that any one of us are taking, that they've not found crazier things. Every medicine that we take have a side effect. That's why when you see the commercials, they'll say, oh, whatever the medicine. And then when they give the description, it goes so fast. Heart disease, failure, kidney failure, liver failure. You got to damn near put the damn thing on slow mo to get all of the failures that you can get. Liver failure, heart failure, kidney failure. Listen, we don't have none of that going on in the GLP-1 community. All we got to do is make sure we take our stool softeners. All we got to do is sit on the commode regularly. That's it. If your bowels is moving, you good. Okay? This helps your kidneys, helps your heart, helps your liver. It ain't no liver failure, kidney failure, heart failure, this and that. Y'all understand? Y'all, you're good. I'm not diabetic. Do I need to monitor my blood sugar? Yvette, not on GLP-1 medications. GLP-1 medications are not, the mechanism of action does not lower your blood sugar. If anybody has a low blood sugar while they are taking GLP-1 medications, it's simply because you are not eating enough. Okay? These meds, the mechanism of action delays gastric emptying. It makes you feel full fast. It keeps you feeling full for a long time. If your blood sugar drops, sweet pea, all you have to do is eat. All you have to do is eat. Now, I know you guys have heard me say, for some of you guys who are in stalls, some of you guys who need y'all's GLP-1 supplemented, GLP-1s can be supplemented with metformin, Contrave, Topamax, Kissimmee, and phentermine. Now, if you take a diabetic medication to supplement your GLP-1, because the diabetic medication is going to make you more insulin sensitive and less insulin resistant, that's metformin. That's one of the reasons why your clinician will add metformin to your GLP-1. Its mechanism of action is not to make you lose weight. Its mechanism of action is to make you more insulin sensitive and less insulin resistant, which modifies the way you store fat and metabolize. Y'all understand? Y'all understand that part? Okay, so if you are taking a metformin, if you're taking a diabetic medication like metformin to supplement your GLP-1, now metformin will drop your blood sugar because that's what it's designed to do. So if you are taking a diabetic medication in combination with your GLP-1, I always tell you guys, you need to put a continuous glucose monitor on. What are they called? A Dexcom and a Libre, a Freestyle Libre. Those are the devices that go on the back of your arm. It can go on your belly. It can go on your thigh. You hook it up. You hook an app up to it. Put it on your phone, and it alerts you when your blood sugars are low or when your blood sugars are high. 24/7, and then your clinicians can download your information and upload it to your health file, your My Chart. There's 155 people in the chart. Jesus. There is 155 people in the chat, and I'm specifically talking on TikTok. If you are new here, Click on this picture. Make sure you guys are following me because I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. I am a registered nurse, you guys. I do work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine, and I'm also a charge nurse of a 20-bed outpatient unit. I'm also on my weight loss journey right along with you guys. I'm at my maintenance weight. I'm at my goal look, but I'm not at my goal weight, you guys. So I am using Amble Health, which is a highly reputable telehealth company that supplies the community semaglutide and tirzepatide. Y'all, I am on 7.5 milligrams of tirzepatide to maintain my weight through Amble. If you're looking for the link, it's right up here in this left corner. You would click on my picture and then my website, and it'll take you 7 to 10 business days. Actually, let me show you guys how to get to it. For those of you who are on Facebook and who are on YouTube, you know the link is in the description bar of my videos. Okay, on Facebook, it's pinned to the top of my page. Okay, so for those of you who are new and you are looking for the link for Amble, it is on my website. So when you come to my profile page, you would click into my website. It starts with HTTPS, ends with KEASHA Dixon. Open it up, and you're going to know that you're in there because when you open it up, there's going to be a picture of myself. My name is going to be here, you guys, an intro, and then the links for Amble. You can click Tirzepatide or you can click Semaglutide. That third link is just information about Amble, enrollment, the price listing. All of that is in this third link. So if you're ever wanting to go back to it when I'm not on live, it's there, okay? For those of you who want to follow my educational content on YouTube, when you get into my website, you see this arrow right here. If you click this arrow, it'll bring you right to my YouTube. Click subscribe. All of my YouTube videos are here for you guys to watch. Y'all, there's over 100 videos. Darian counted them for me. There's over 100 videos in here, educational videos. And you don't have to leave out of TikTok to watch my educational videos. If you just click on it, they will start playing for you.
My weight loss goal
is
145 pounds.
All right.
Like I've always said when
There you go. So now y'all know, okay? Nurse Kima, thank you for sharing the live to the For You page. Is this your normal time that I come on? Yeah, baby. I come on. If I'm gonna do an evening live, it will be between 7 and 10 o'clock. I usually come on at 7, and I try to stay till 10 because a lot of my West Coast patients will come into the chat around 9 o'clock, but it's really 7 o'clock for them, right? So I try to come on at 7 and stay till 10, but it just depends on how I feel. So we'll see, and it also depends on how much you guys are engaging because I never want to keep you guys if y'all are starting to get tired because I know it'd be late for some of y'all. So if you are new here, make sure that you click, make sure first of all, there's 160 people in the chat. Click on this picture up here. Make sure you guys are following me and turn on your notification bells because I do some morning lives as well. Y'all should see Morocco in the window acting like he grown. Look. Oh God, he trips me out. Hold on, y'all. Let me show Facebook and YouTube. When I tell you, honey, he made sure his mama is safe, and I need to close these blinds. Oh gosh, that is too funny. That is too funny. Okay, honey, he be on it. Let's see. Yeah, it's time to close the blinds. It really is. How much have I lost? Friend, in total, I've lost 90 pounds, but on GLP-1 meds, I've lost 74. And it took me 9 months to lose 74 pounds on the GLP-1 medications. Thank you, Miss Gloria. Thank you so much. Y'all, Vivi on YouTube is saying that she says she got her milk of magnesia and she got her Mag 7. Y'all, I always talk about detoxing, and when I say detoxing, y'all, detoxing just means to you make yourself have a bowel movement. You cleansing out your colon. So however you guys cleanse out your colon, y'all just make sure that you guys are having regular bowel movements. Make sure your bowel movements look normal. You're supposed to have formed stools. Anybody who is having loose stools, you can incorporate fiber, a bulk forming stool softener, which is something like Metamucil or Benefiber is the one that I like to use, because you don't want to always have a watery stool. You know, that's not the way stools are designed, are supposed to be. You're supposed to be having formed stools. They're not supposed to be hard. If you're having hard stools, that means you need to drink a lot more water, and you may need to incorporate a stool softener. The stool softener that I would recommend, and the one that I see clinicians at the hospital prescribe, like their go-to stool softener is either going to be Miralax or it's going to be Docusate. So try to incorporate that. For some of us, we can take it once a day and it be okay. For some of us, we have to do it twice a day. Definitely get with your clinician and get the right dosing and, you know, the right amount that you're supposed to be taking. But just know when you're on GLP-1 medications, you're supposed to be having normal bowel movements, because these medications are delaying your gastric emptying. So it's going to slow everything down. So we have to actively make sure that we're doing our best to keep from getting constipated. Y'all, constipation is a beast. It is a beast. I wouldn't, if I told y'all how many people come to the hospital with constipation, y'all wouldn't believe me. Y'all would not believe me. Do not let yourself get to the point where you're so constipated, you have to come to the hospital and we have to get it out. It is not fun for us, and it is not fun for you all. It's a very painful experience. Look, Armando says, fleets me. He's talking about, y'all, he's talking about an enema. Is taking a laxative twice a week okay? Ask your clinician, friend. I do it once a week. I do milk and magnesia once a week, but my clinician knows that I'm doing it once a week. Okay, and then also when you are detoxing, not only are you cleansing out your colon and it's pulling stool out of your colon, it may be pulling extra fluid, and it also will be pulling electrolytes. So when you are detoxing, make sure that you are doing electrolyte replacing as well. You can do something as simple as Pedialyte or Gatorlyte, or you can do 1 pack of liquid IV. Would you recommend a probiotic while on GLP-1? Jen, it's a must. For women, it is a must, because with women, our gut health is a direct indication of what our vaginal health is going to experience. So a lot of women who are on GLP-1 medications will get excessive yeast infections. And the reason why this is happening is because when we have delayed gastric emptying, friend, food sits on your stomach for a lot longer time. So a lot of bad bacteria will grow there, and it will migrate to the vagina. And so the way you offset that is you introduce into your gut pre and probiotic. Prebiotic is when you take a prebiotic medication, the prebiotics stimulate the growth of good bacteria in your gut. Probiotic is the good bacteria. So if you pick up a medicine at the OTC, wherever you are, over the counter, and it says prebiotic, that medicine that you're taking, it is not probiotic. It's a medicine that when you take it, it stimulates the production of probiotic in your gut. But if you pick up a script that says an over-the-counter med, and it says probiotic, that is the good bacteria that you're introducing into your gut. So know the difference, okay? Know the difference. And then there are also some that are pre and probiotic. And the one that I would recommend, I saw someone ask, is the one by Ollie. And it's just because that's the one I take. I think you can take any one. I don't think it matters. But I take the Ollie brand, and it's pre and probiotic. It's together. So I make sure I take them both. And I do that because I know that my gut health is a direct indication of what's going on, what can happen in my vagina. Okay. My best friend says, yes, that's the best. The Ollie pre and probiotic. Veronica says, I'm taking my last 7.5 of Zepbound. I started 10 milligrams compound next week. If it's too strong, can I go down to 7.5? Of course, friend. Of course. Listen, that's what I had to do. My branded maintenance dose is 10, but my compound maintenance dose is 7.5 because 10 sends me through the ringer. Like it does the most. Like I don't want to eat. I don't want to drink. It's something about anything going in my mouth on 10 of compound. I cannot do it. And truth be told, quiet as it's kept, I really need to go down to 5 because I'm not doing my best on 7.5 either. Today, friend, the only thing that I had, and I thought I was doing something. I hadn't eaten. First of all, I hiked on a trail. I did like an extreme workout this morning. Got a massage, got my nails done. At 6 o'clock, I went to Burger King because I said to myself, well, Keisha, you didn't eat nothing but greens because all I ate was greens yesterday in a smoothie. So I thought to myself, well, you only ate that little bit of food yesterday. You didn't eat nothing today. So go get you a chicken sandwich. Balance it out some kind of way. Girl, I went and got that chicken sandwich and I loaded it. I put cheese, bacon, and it was fried. Tomato, lettuce, all of the things. From when I tell you I only ate half of that sandwich and I couldn't eat it. I ate half and Morocco ate the chicken off the other half. And the bacon. I couldn't even eat it. And that's on 7.5. And I don't desire to have anything else tonight. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I get off live, I'm gonna have a little glass of champ. I'm gonna have my glass of champagne. But that's not good. It's not good. I did not meet my protein goals for the day. I usually drink Seek. And that's this. Let me show you guys. The Seek. That's this yellow container right here. That's the Seek. Protein is a clear protein. I usually do that when I know I'm not eating just to meet my protein goal for the day. But friend, I didn't meet my protein goal yesterday or today. And it's just, I don't feel like eating. I just don't. And I know I need to get it together. I know I need to get it together. Because I stepped on the scale the other day and my husband was like, do you still want to lose weight? He was like, how small you want to get? And I'm like, I know I'm not actively trying to lose weight, but y'all know I just started on my Lipo-C journey. So ever since I started Lipo-C, y'all, my metabolism is out of this world. It is off the charts. Yes, Seek, SEEQ, friend. It's in my TikTok shop. It is 22 grams of protein per scoop. Hold on, I'm trying to. How much protein does it have in it? 22, baby doll. Happy Friday, Mama Pit Crew. Hey, Polly, how are you? Keisha, look into Perfect Amino. Hold on, friend. Let me take a picture of that because I'll be listening to everything y'all tell me to do. Because I don't know everything. God knows. Got it, boo. I'll look into it. Thank you so much, my baby. What is Lipo-C? Black Beauty. Lipo-C is a combination of supplements that when you combine them together and you make it into a compounded medication, it becomes a fat burner. Y'all, Nurse Kima says she drinking Taylor Port tonight. Friend, is there a way to draw up 7.5 out of a 10 milligram that is prescribed? Veronica, ask your clinician or call your pharmacist. That's the clinician or pharmacist question. All the aminos turn to protein and builds muscle. Thank you, friend. I'll definitely look into it. I will definitely look into that. I appreciate you. You guys, there's 170 people in the chat. If you are new here, click on this picture. Make sure you are following me on TikTok. If you guys are new in on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you guys are following me. And on YouTube, make sure you put on your notification bell so it tells you when I go live. YouTube, I don't know how you guys, I'm sorry, Facebook, I don't know how you guys get the alerts. I think it just populates for you guys. But for those of you who are new in, my name is Keasha Dixon. I am a registered nurse. I've seen a lot of people come in and follow tonight. Thank you so much for the follows. I am a registered nurse, you guys. I do work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. And I'm also a charge nurse of a 20-bed outpatient unit. Y'all, I'm also on my weight loss journey. I am down 90 pounds total, 74 pounds on GLP-1 meds. I'll be 2 years into my weight loss journey come next month. And if you are looking to start your weight loss journey and you want to start with semaglutide or tirzepatide compounded, I am partnered. Well, I'm actually a patient, but I'm also partnered with Amble Health. Amble Health is a highly reputable telehealth company. This company is legit scripted, meaning our clinicians write scripts for these meds. Your meds do not come out of batches. We only work with 503A pharmacies because 503A pharmacies can only make compounded medications from a prescription. So that's one of the safety things that Amble works so hard to get legit scripted for the company and for the safety of the patients. And I really respect them for that. As a nurse, when I found out that they were legit scripted, I became a patient immediately because I already know that is like a highly commendable thing in the medical community. And if you are a nurse or a doctor, you know that if a compounded company or a telehealth company is legit scripted, like they really are a legit company. They really have clinicians who will only write scripts for their patients, and they will only use pharmacies that write scripts. So I absolutely love that about Amble. I also love the fact that there's no physician fees, there's no subscription fees, there's no application fee, and there's no shipping. So if you want to start your journey using Amble, all you have to do is click on my picture and my website will come up. Click into my website and choose Tirzepatide or Semaglutide, whichever one your heart desires. You'll be connected with a dedicated clinician who will educate you on the meds, answer any questions that you may have. They even send videos, pamphlets, they email you educational material, and then your journey will start. And then you come here every night so that I can make sure that you are walking a straight path. I crack the whip. Using a back scratcher. Oh God. Oh my God. I make sure y'all are staying on y'all's paths. I'm a drill sergeant for GLP-1. Did you drink your water today? Did you? Meanwhile, I didn't get my protein in now. But you can't do what I do. How many times y'all parents have told y'all that? You can't do what I do. I'm grown. I pay the bills over here. Oh God. Oh my God. But y'all keep me in line too. Y'all keep me in check too. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. Right, Vivi? Vivi say bob and weave. Oh God. Yvette is asking how much protein per day. Baby doll, for an adult, you're supposed to consume 90 to 100 grams of protein per day. A nurse Kimba say, do what I say, not as I do. Girl, oh my God, if I had a penny for every time I heard my parents say that one. Oh my goodness. Friend, so don't worry about me not meeting my protein goals for 2 days. Did you eat your protein goals today? Oh God. Jesus. Y'all, we all have good days. We all have bad days. We all have days where we are not on par. You know, that is natural. It's normal. We gonna laugh about it, but we gonna gather each other up right quick, and we gonna get back on to the business of being compliant and consistent. So, does the name brands have fat burners in them? No, Miss Sonia. I'm stuck at the same weight. What do I do? So, Miss Daisy, if you have been at a stall for 3 to 6 weeks, I would recommend you reach out to your clinician so that they can increase your dose. But what you can do until then, friend, is try to increase your protein. Increase your protein. increase your activity. Make sure that you are not eating like empty calories. Like, make sure you're not drinking carbs. Make sure that if you are eating meat, that it's lean meat. Make sure that you are pulling for your protein on your plate before anything else. Monitor how much carbs you're eating. And then also, which is, this one is big, make sure you're eating enough. You may not be eating enough, because if you're not eating enough, your body will think that it's starving and it'll hold on to every single thing that you eat and drink. Do you get your Lipo C from Amble? And I do, my love. It's called Lipo Mic plus B12. The Lipo Mic means there's a combination of supplements that equals that turns into fat burners. So that's what Mic means, y'all. So it's called Lipo Mic, and then our Lipo Mic has B12. So it's called Lipo Mic plus B12. Okay. Hey, Chicken Lickin'. Chicken Lickin' asked me that. Do you know if Lexapro can interfere with the weight loss benefit of Tirzepatide? Who's asking me that? Jen 27. It does not. And Miss Jen, ask me how I know. Ask me how I know personally if Lexapro will interfere with Tirzepatide. You don't have to ask me, baby, because I'm going to tell you, because I take it every single day. And I have been taking it for over a year. Listen, friend, working in the environment that I work in a very aggressive, highly volatile, oh God, traumatizing. I have a trauma. It can be traumatizing. Highly stimulating environment. I work at the #1 trauma center in Texas, where all of the injuries, the traumas come to us because we have all of the specialists. I work there, friend. And the sister to our ER is clinical observation, where I'm a charge nurse. So if I'm not in there in ED, I'll be in OBS. Okay? So that is a very highly volatile job. So I promise you, the one that's next door, KG, and don't say it out loud, the one that's right next door. So friend, I have to I take Lexapro because Lexapro helps me sleep after a job, after I come off my job. Because you can just imagine, friend, I have seen everything. I have seen hatchets in the head. I've seen knives still in the neck. I've seen knives still in the head. I've seen a person be shot up like over 10 times. I've seen foot severed. I've seen arms severed. I've seen people walk in with their fingers in bags on ice. When I tell you, I have seen it all. I've seen stroke patients come in and their face is twisted. Y'all, like literally their face is bald to one side. Can you imagine coming off of work and then you're just going to go to sleep? No, honey, I got to come down from that. Sometimes I'll come on live after I get off from work and people will ask me, how are you up after you work in the ER, baby? Because I can't sleep, honey. I done seen some shit. But listen, you don't have to apologize for me, friend. I love my job. I love what I do. It's very rewarding. It's very rewarding because we get those patients right up and going right back home to their loved ones. I'm just saying, for the person who was asking about the Lexapro, I was letting them know that I take it because I'm so wound up when I come off from work. I have to take something that helps me be able to sleep so I can go back and I'm rested when I go back to work. So I take Lexapro for that. Keisha, I have a question and I'm wondering your perspective as a seasoned nurse. Go ahead, Mama Pickroo. 240 starting right now and I'm at 207, y'all. Oh my God, go ahead, Tina. Tina is 30 pounds down, y'all. £30 pounds down. Congratulations. Kima says nurses need all the meds, friend. I'm trying to tell you. But you know, my med regimen that I'm on works wonders for me. It helps me. It helps me. Yeah, and you know, also at my hospital, one thing that I absolutely love about my hospital is that we have a pastoral program where pastors will come onto the unit, and like if we need like some quiet time, if we need them to pray for us, because I'm telling y'all, a lot of times we get some cases that come in that just break your damn heart. Like, you know, it's just so, it gets so upsetting, like especially when kids are involved or when a woman is hurt, injured, or you know, touched or something like that. It just, I mean, y'all, I have cried a lot of times in the emergency room. A lot. I can't even count how many times I have sobbed because of something that happened to somebody in the community. Thank you, Nikki. There's 153 people in the chat. If you are new here, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. And I'm also the charge nurse of a 20-bed outpatient unit. I'm also a partner of Amble Health. So if you are looking for the link to sign up to get Semaglutide or Tirzepatide compounded, because you cannot get it through your insurance company, if you click this picture, my website will come up. Click into my website and we can get your meds out to you within 7 to 10 business days. It takes 10 minutes to sign up. So Mama Pit Cruz says, I was told people on these meds need to increase pain meds. Wondering your thoughts. No, I've never heard that. You know, these medications have anti-inflammatory properties. So most people say that their pain is relieved. So I would be curious as to who told you that and what demographic of people are experiencing pain while on these meds. There are a lot of patients that are on these meds who have autoimmune diseases. A lot of autoimmune diseases accompanies pain, just pain everywhere. A lot of joint pain, a lot of pain, just like generalized pain that they can't even tell you where the pain is at. It's just, they just hurt for they just hurt. They're just sore, uncomfortable. They can't sleep. And now that they're on these medications, they sleep so much better. Their joints are so much better. Friend, I have rheumatoid arthritis. And ever since I've been on these meds, I've only had 4 flares in 2 years. And that's amazing because I would hurt weekly. I would stay on some type of anti-inflammatory medication or steroid. And I only took a steroid maybe twice in these past 2 years, but it was not even related to RA. It was related to congestion that I was having. So is Wegovy better because it's a non-weight loss management med and Ozempic is to treat type 2. So TC is the same exact medication. Actually, the only reason why Ozempic is named Ozempic and Wegovy is named Wegovy, that's a billing thing. It's something that it's a billing. So when it's made by the same manufacturer, but Ozempic was FDA approved for diabetes, so there's a billing code for diabetes, and then Wegovy was FDA approved for obesity, and there's a billing code. Those ICD codes that y'all see, that y'all think that it's just, well, I'm not saying that y'all think that it's just a name, but if y'all think that it's just about naming it, it's not about just naming it. It's about how insurance companies are billed or how you are billed when you get that diagnosis. So that's what that's about, friend. What vibration plate did you get? It's called the Mirac. The Mirac is in my Amazon. Is in my TikTok shop. I don't feel like the 0.25 is working. I'm on week 3. Any thoughts? Yes, friend. I have a lot of thoughts. So that dose that you're on, friend, is the dose that is meant to get your body acclimated to the medication. It's not meant for you to have weight loss. Now, some people will. Some people will experience weight loss while on that dose, but you're on the babyest of doses, friend, and you are on week 3. Baby, you are in the beginning of your journey. Like, you literally are still on Similac. You know, these medications are meant to treat endocrine issues chronically. That means long term, which means for some of us lifelong. And just imagine how long your life is going to be. Very long, friend. On these medicines, you're increasing your longevity of life, and you're also increasing your quality of life. So you are 3 weeks into your longevity, like literally. So I had said at the beginning of my live, for those of you who are just starting your journey, those of you who come into the GLP-1 community and on these meds and you have the expectation to see pounds down in your first 1 through 4th month is unrealistic. Now, if you happen to get weight down, that's a positive for you. But these medications take a long time for you to see the results that you think that you should have. Now, as a person who has been on these meds for 2 years and just looking at it from the clinical side of, you know, the nursing side, I know that for patients who are on semaglutide, friend, most of you guys don't see like tremendous weight loss until you get to the higher doses. Now, there is a demographic of you who just only need to be on those small doses to get your weight down. But for a lot of us, especially those of us who have a lot of comorbidities like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, some of us have kidney disease secondary to diabetes, fatty liver, PCOS, you're insulin resistant, all of the things, it's going to take you a little bit longer. And so someone is asking, how do you, Drea is asking, how do you reverse insulin resistance? So the way, I don't know that you can reverse insulin resistance, friend, but I know that you can make yourself more insulin sensitive. And one of the ways that you can make yourself more insulin sensitive is by being on a GLP-1 medication. That's what it's designed to do. It's an endocrine medication that is designed to make you first more insulin sensitive, okay, and less insulin resistant. So I don't think that there's anything that you can do naturally to make yourself less insulin resistant. You have to be treated, which is one of the reasons why I always educate you guys that these medications are meant to treat you long term. So you'll get, some patients will get on these medications and their insulin resistance is almost undetectable. Like you're storing fat the way it's supposed to, your metabolism is up, you've lost a lot of weight, and then patients will come off of it and then be surprised when they gain weight. Well, you're gaining your weight back because you're insulin resistant again because you took the medicine away that was designed to treat you chronically long term. Okay. Mama Pit Cruz says the inflammation has gone down, but my CRPS is still bad. Mine is too. My CRP levels are still elevated. But I do feel bad. I mean, I do feel better. Every now and then I'll get inflammation in my shoulders because I have metal. Like this whole shoulder is metal all the way down to here. This is a prosthetic, a metal prosthetic. This cap, all of this stuff right here, friend, is metal. So every now and then I'll get inflammation. Like it you know, like it starts to hurt me. You know, like when the weather changes, like that's a real thing. My CRP levels really be bad. Hypermobile spectral disorder, and I never want to stop Tirzepatide. It helps so much. I am so happy for you, Chris. I'm so happy for you, friend. That is amazing. I'm so happy you are on this medicine and it is yielding therapeutic results for you. Which GLP-1 should you choose? So, friend, the rule of thumb is if you have greater than 30-40 pounds to lose and it's accompanied by comorbidities like diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular disease, PCOS, fatty liver, autoimmune diseases, then it would behoove you to take Tirzepatide because you have two. Thank you, Dottie, for the heart puffs. You have two hormone components that's working for you, GLP-1 and GIP. Okay, there is 160 people in the room. If you're new here, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and motivation, all of the things. Miss Dottie, you are too kind. Thank you so much. If you guys are looking for the link for Amble, let me just show you guys really quickly. Nikita, I am so thirsty. My friend took me on the trail from hell today, y'all. And I still have not recovered. So for those of you who cannot get these meds through your insurance company, what you're going to do is come over to my profile page of TikTok. You're going to click into my website. Dottie, thank you. Open up my website. Oh my goodness, friend. I appreciate you. Y'all, she sent over 51, 52, 53, 54 heart puffs. It's still going. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mama Pig Crew. Oh my goodness, what is that? Thank you. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Oh my gosh. You know, all you have to do for me is just be in this chat with me. Keep me company until I log off. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Y'all, Dottie's heart puffs are up to 85, 86, 87. Oh my gosh. When you get to my website, you guys, you can click on Tirzepatide or Semaglutide. This third link right here is the link for the information for Amble. So because I love Tirzepatide, I'm going to click on the Tirzepatide. And when you open it up, you're going to start your visit here. Okay? Oh my God, you guys are too kind. Thank you guys so much. Can y'all see this? YouTube, y'all cannot see this, but Dottie and Mama Pierce sent some like big gifts through the live. And Dottie's heart puffs are up to 130, 140. And Mama Pierce is sending heart puffs. Oh my God. Y'all are too kind. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the love. This lets me know that I'm doing something right. And honestly, no one ever has to gift me anything. My gift is that you guys are in here being positive and showing love and putting good comments in the chat and loving on one another. Thank you so much, Dottie. Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. I appreciate you. Mama Pig Crew, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Isn't that sweet, Mama Glenda? Are you seeing this? That is crazy love. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. To be happy, my rings came from help me, Nikita. James Avery. These were my Mother's Day gifts. My daughter gave me this one for eternal love, and then my husband gifted me this one. Aren't they gorgeous? I never take them off. And then of course my wedding ring. I never take them off. Thank you, Mama Pig Crew. Thank you. Y'all, the heart puffs are up to 176 heart puffs. Yes, James Avery. Thank you, my love. There's 157 people in the chat. If you are new here, make sure you guys click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, and I have been on my journey, you guys, for almost 2 years now. I'm 90 pounds down total, 74 pounds on GLP-1 meds, y'all. So I come on every single day to do education and inspiration on these medications. And I try to help you guys stay on the right path. It also helps me be accountable for all the things that I'm doing and that I'm not doing. You know, I disclosed to y'all yesterday and today I did not meet my protein goal. I don't even know how I feel about it. Like, I feel like my body is so exhausted at this point. I've just been resting. And I know that's probably one of the reasons why I've been feeling fatigued is because I'm not meeting my protein. And I think I need to decrease my milligrams of Tirzepatide. I think my 7.5 is starting to wear me out, especially accompanied with the Lipo-C. Mama Pig Cruz says, I've always wanted to look at James Avery, but I've never seen it sold anywhere. Mama Pig Crew, let me tell you, their jewelry is beautiful. It is beautiful, friend, especially the rings and the bracelets. Like, the rings are like really truly thick. They're really thick. There's no way I can bend this ring. No way. There's no way I can bend this ring. It's so thick, and durable, and it's worth every penny. They're worth every penny. I love. Now, one thing I want to get into is the James Avery bracelets, but no one has gifted me that yet. That's where I'm having trouble with the protein intake. Christopher, oh my God, me and you both. I have been struggling, but Christopher, are you doing any protein supplements like the Seek? Let me show you, friend. Let me show you. Did you see my question? I didn't, Gwen. Oh, Nikita says, even if I break them, they'll take them back and they'll fix it. Oh, see, I didn't even know that. Hold on, y'all. I done messed with these pens. I'm trying to read. Somebody said that I missed their question. Hold on, friend. Let me show Christopher this Seek. I can't bring it close, Chris, because TikTok will give me a violation. But is it clear protein supplement? That one is in the pineapple mango flavor, but they have so many flavors, friend. I'm sure that there will be one that you would like. And that one yields 22 grams of protein. Okay, so Miss Gwen says, why have my food noise returned and I'm on Manjaro 15? Well, I don't know, friend. You may have tapped out on the 15. How long have you been on it? A lot of patients will get up to the higher doses. And remember when I said, oh, you might have not been in the live. You might have not been in the live, but your body is going to tap out on every single dose that you take, even 15, friend. So for some of us, when we get up to 15 and your food noise come back, you may have to ask your clinician to supplement you with something else. You can be supplemented with metformin. You can be supplemented with Contrave, Topamax, Casimia, or Phentermine. Your doctor needs to know that you're on 15 milligrams and that your food noise is raging so that they can help you. There are other things that they can complement your GLP-1 for, not replace. You're going to stay on your 15 milligrams, but you're going to get it complemented with something else. Okay, friend? I see other creators say to take things like colostrum, thoughts. Hold on. Let me see exactly what colostrum is. And listen, the fact that I don't know right out the gate what that does makes me nervous, because I research a lot of things that's appropriate. Oh, the milk from breast milk? So colostrum promotes growth and health in infants and newborn animals. What does it do for weight loss? Does colostrum cause weight gain in adults? It can also accelerate weight gain. That's what this is saying. What source is this? WebMD. I don't know what that's about, friend, but let me take a picture of that because you got me intrigued. I'll do some research on it, but that's the first time I've ever heard that. Miss Linda's Journey says, Seek was too sweet for me. I had to add more water to dilute the sweetness. I do that too, Miss Linda. I do that too. I'm on Manjaro 15 and my food noises are bad. Okay, so we talked about that. Is it normal not to have an appetite but still have food noise? Let me think. I'm just trying to think if that has ever happened to me. No appetite but wanting to eat? No, that's not happened to me. Has anyone else ever experienced that? No, it's grass-fed bovine colostrum. Oh, hold on, Mama Pit Crew. Let me take a picture of that so I can research the thing that's specific. Oh, I don't know if that's my husband or my daughter. Somebody home. How much protein is needed per day? Tracy, you're supposed to consume 90 to 100 grams of protein per day. Nurse Kima, do you know about that colostrum stuff? Can you get these meds with reflux? So if you have a reflux, friend, ask your clinician to put you on a PPI, a protein pump inhibitor, something like Protonix, Nexium, Prevacid. But you got to know that these meds delay your gastric emptying, so you can be predisposed to get heartburn. So I think your clinician will put you on it. I think it's safe to be on it if you take a PPI, something that's going to help with your gastric, decrease the acidity of your gastric, juice, if that makes sense. Thank you, friend. This is in my TikTok shop. It's so comfortable. I had so many people compliment me on it today. They were like, oh my goodness, you look so comfortable. Where did you get that? I'm like, TikTok shop, follow me. My name is Charge Nurse Keisha. I said that so many times today. They probably were like, oh, she's a social media person. Oh gosh. Does anyone else have any other nurse-related questions, you guys? We've been on for an hour and a half. I think that is a long time to keep you guys on a Friday night. What can I add with the 15 milligrams? Okay, I'm sorry, Gwen. I thought I had said it. You can either ask your doctor to give you metformin. You can ask them for Contrave. You can ask them for Topamax, Kissimmee, or Phentermine. Kissimmee and Phentermine both are stimulants, okay? So be very careful with those. Does changing the site help or hurt? It helps some people, Frog. Changing the site will help you, will help some of you find y'all's most appetite suppressive spots. Late menstruals on Zepbound. I've heard people say that they've had that. I've heard people say that. Who is it? Somebody's here. Hey, Nurse Rock. How are you? I was just about to end the live. For those of you who are new here, there's 150 people in the chat. If you're new, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Yes, friend, we've been on for an hour and a half. I'm about to let them go. Make sure you guys are following me. And before I let y'all go, y'all know I always walk y'all through my TikTok profile so y'all know where all the links are at. Hi, I'm going for pain management treatment in a week. Do I hold my Tirzepatide till after? So, friend, ask your clinician. I'm not really sure what they wanting you to do, Sweet Pea. I don't really know why you're going. I don't want you to put that in the chat either. We don't need to know why you're going for pain management, but I don't see why you would have to hold these medicines for pain management, because these meds have anti-inflammatory properties, so they actually help a lot of patients with pain. So I don't think that you have to hold it, but if you're concerned, reach out to that doctor's office and ask the medical assistant. They'll be able to tell you. I have severe reflux, and they gave me omeprazole, which is good, and it has been so helpful. Very good, Mama Pit Crew. Very good. Okay, so let me walk you guys. You guys on YouTube. I'm going to end the live. Thank you guys for spending the night with me. I will see you guys on tomorrow. Thank you guys for engaging in the chat. And always remember that if you're looking for the link for Amble, it is going to be in the description bar on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all make sure y'all like the live. Make sure you share the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? And for those of you who are on Facebook and you see me, we are already friends. But if you're looking for the link for Amble, it is at the top of my page. I have it pinned. Love you guys. You guys have a great night.